Wisconsin winner in a moment. Yep, big week already up. If you're calling this before Thursday night football total of the year, we got some stuff Saturday. We got some stuff Friday, I should say. Saturday, SEC West total of the year among 3 college football wise guy plays, 5 majors. We're probably going to add to that. 8 NFL already up for Sunday, plus Monday Night Football. 16-8 in the NFL going back to preseason. That includes Indianapolis as the only money line pick all season, plus 160, and they do cash the ticket. Michigan, Wisconsin, this game crossed the key number. Wisconsin opened up as a 2.5-point favorite. They're now up to 3.5. Ranked home teams off of a bye are 110, 82, and 6. If off of a win, that would favor Wisconsin. And yes, even when the other team is off of a bye as well, still 56.4% winners for the home team. Going with teams off a dominant win, 36 more points under very specific circumstances that apply here. 574, 407, and 27. That also includes when the team is off of a bye. Michigan, they're working on a new spread offense, so the fact is the week off will probably be very valuable to them. You know, I always like to say that the bye weeks benefit teams that need the bye. Michigan does need that bye to really work on that offense that clearly against Army was very shaky. Wisconsin's won the last 4 meetings at Camp Randall Stadium, even though Michigan historically has dominated the series, certainly not lately in the Cheesehead town. Michigan with 5 turnovers in their last game, and they put the defense in a very tough position. Michigan's defense is actually a lot more talented than they've shown, but they've been put in some very tough positions. But again, off of 5 turnovers, maybe that week off will be beneficial. But Wisconsin, they've got 4 new starters on their offensive line, so you can see how they would benefit from the week off. And Michigan is a very good pass rushing team, so that prep time should really help them out. Now, talent-wise, Michigan is stronger in most areas, though certainly not at running back. Jonathan Taylor, clearly, one of the top, if not the best running back in the country for Wisconsin. Wisconsin, this is an interesting meeting, by the way. Wisconsin has the largest margin of cover in the entire nation at 33. And again, if you're asking what the hell is margin of cover, it's similar to margin of victory, except it's based on the point spread. So yes, Wisconsin's covered by an average of 33 points per game this year. Michigan's second to last at minus 17.8. And although college football is the number 1 momentum sport, there really is no advantage here. The truth is, in other sports where regression to the mean, especially in professional, you're usually better off going with the worse spread team, and we have some similar angles in baseball. But in college football, you may have thought that it would be just the opposite, because I said college football is the number 1 momentum sport. No advantage when you see a big difference in ATS margin, the margin of cover between the 2 teams. It's really tough to find a big advantage either way, to be honest with you. All in all, though, Wisconsin minus the 3.5. So we said these teams that are rested home teams do very well, and then teams off of blowout wins do very well. So a lot of stuff pointing towards Wisconsin minus the 3.5, even though it crossed, a key number. Remember, if you use the promo code Duffy, D-U-F-F-Y, at mybookie.ag, you will get the single biggest sign-up bonus that they allow. They're thoroughly vetted sportsbook, been vetted through every possible thing, whether it's the various independent watchdogs out there, whether it's my own experience, whether it's I got some customers or some of the biggest, highest rollers around feedback. And look, I've been in the industry a long time. I know who the scam artists are. I know who the honest people are. This is truly run by business people, English-speaking customer service people around the clock. I've heard, again, I'm a degenerate handicapper. I'm not a degenerate gambler, but I have definitely heard from a lot of high rollers. Their online casino is tremendous as well. So you like to play, they got live dealers, literally everything you want from a sports book and an online casino, mybookie.ag. Please use the promo code Duffy so they would continue to sponsor our podcast and videos.